and then he grabbed my and started like jerking. I was like, whoa, dude. I was like, whoa. And then I never picked it back up again.
I mean, fair enough.
That shit turns me off. Like, I don't want to read.
You're like, I got to put this down because I don't like the way it's making me feel.
Yes. Yeah, you got it.
Your dick. Get down.
You can't be getting hard to that.
No, I was confused because, like,
A lot of people get confused.
yeah. But I was
That's what
confused
college
at
is
the
for.
book.
Welcome to the Can Someone Tell Darrell It's Cut podcast. I'm Jake and I'm a grass daddy, and I'm being joined by fellow grass daddies, Bolin, aka Ben and Nolan.
Here we go.
Boys, welcome to the pod once again.
Glad
we
to be
find
back.
ourselves in a familiar place. You know, sitting down, setting up this. It's getting to the point where it's nostalgic. Even though, you know,
What was the last one we did?
it's been a minute.
How close are we to 100?
100 episodes. I think this will be upper 80.
I can find that out right now.
I think this is upper
Jamie?
80.
Jimmy.
But do you know what I was referencing when I said that?
Say what?
Tell Darrell it's cut.
No, I was going to ask you about that. I was going to say, who the fuck is Darrell?
You've seen the clip. I know you've seen the clip. You've probably seen it.
Oh, yeah, Nick Saban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darrell, it's cut.
Oh, yeah, and he throws his hat.
Down
yeah,
against the
yeah. yeah.
Got anyone in the flat?
Yeah. All right.
Wasn't that a spring game? No, that was just a practice.
was
Yeah, it looked
Practice,
like a
yeah.
practice, yeah.
But isn't there a clip of him just absolutely coming unglued at like their like spring game, like a red-white?
Probably.
I'd imagine, yeah. Guy's a psycho. By the way, this will be 92.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
We're getting close. You're getting me close.
Am I hearing? Is that my computer? I'm hearing the fans. Of my
I'm
computer?
hearing a fan, yes.
Yeah. So my computer's like 20. It's like a 2014 or 15 model. So this thing,
Oh, shit.
it's on its last legs. How much does a MacBook run nowadays?
Couple
You
grand.
trade that in.
A couple grand.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, for like the highest one, you can probably get one for like less than 1,000.
I have no
Or
idea.
right around 1,000.
This was like a graduation present or whatever, but you know, I don't know.
Back in your day.
What do you mean back in my day?
That was a good laptop back in your day.
It was a little 15-inch screen,
It
but
still
now
looks good. You
Well-
could have told me that was last year's release, and I would have believed you.
it's at the point now though where it has to be plugged in. You know, when you when your laptop gets to the point where you ask to be plugged in.
I have an iPad like that back from
An
high
iPad?
school. Yeah, because in my high school we used like iPads my last couple years to like do like
Yeah,
take
we
notes
did
and
that
shit.
too.
Yeah.
What was it called? It was called like what was it called?
We had like just the iPad.
But like you used like Canvas or whatever.
Yeah.
Or what was it called? I can't even remember. What it was
Moodle.
called.
Did you have Moodle? We had Moodle.
Yes,
And
we did.
Focus.
We had
It was
Moodle.
Focus first, and then it switched over to Moodle.
Nolan's like, I just went to a high school.
Yeah,
I don't know
dude.
what the fuck you guys were doing.
Yeah. No, they didn't give our kids electronics.
I
That's
can't-
a bad
No.
recipe. That's how you lose
Oh,
electronics.
I got in trouble for the electronics. a couple times.
And
played
we'll be
baseball.
hearing about that momentarily.
We played baseball with the Chromebook one time and a granola bar.
I shattered a iPad one time trying to kill a wasp. I was just using my backpack to fucking I was just swinging
yeah.
that thing around
Whirling it up.
and not even thinking about it. My last period of the day, I opened my backpack and I'm like, oh my, there was glass everywhere. There was a hole in the screen.
No case,
Dude.
no screen protector
No, there was
on
a
there.
case.
Oh, there
Dude,
was?
I was just.
God damn, how
Dude,
fast are you had that thing spooled
I
up?
went full just serial killer on this fucking
Yeah,
wasp.
yeah.
Dong, dong, dong. Yeah.
Everyone was like, get it, get it, get it.
Yeah.
Hyping you up.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh shit, my iPad was in there.
Holy shit.
My iPad was like under some blankets in my basement, I think, and I was like stepping as you do when you walk.
Yeah.
And I stepped like on a blanket and felt like a pop.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked and my iPad was fine, but when I turned the screen on, there was just like blue. Like it fucked up some of the pixels or something on
Yeah.
the I don't even know, but
You crushed all the fucking the whatever's in the screen. You just
yeah, I don't know.
crushed those.
I don't know how technology works,
I don't either.
but
I was trying to think of the word for what makes a pixel, and I couldn't.
well,
come
it's
up
red,
with
green, and blue.
it. RGB. But what makes the RGB?
Light.
Are you asking me?
I feel like
You're the
know.
guy. I mean, we're both
You
looking at
would
you for
know.
a
It's
reason.
different
Yeah.
for different types of screens.
See,
I
that's
wouldn't
why
even
we're
know.
looking at you.
Yeah. So depends on what screen it has.
It's just. Correct me if I'm wrong, because you're the expert. It's just a light, like wavelength, isn't it? And then the red, green, and blue
I'm gonna let you get there.
overlay and blend together
Yes.
because that's what creates color. Is a certain level of red, green, and blue will create the right blend of color for a colored image. Right?
Don't even look at me, dude.
Well, I guess what I'm thinking of is like old style color TV, like the tube, the wave. Let's open this up and
Yeah, what's going on?
yeah, let's get
We
that
might be
cracked
able
open.
to figure this out.
Yeah,
If you
I think
get a
I'm too
couple
sober to be having
Miller
this
Lights.
conversation. Oh my God, no way!
Happy 250th, everybody.
Happy 250th. I think I might plan on posting this on the 4th. But we'll see. I mean, I'm
out.
taking the whole week off, so I'll have plenty of time to edit it.
Shout
But
out to America.
yeah, shout out America. Shout out all the men and broads that raised it from the ground up or took it from people that were already here.
Hey,
Give us Argentina.
finders keepers. Losers weep.
You don't bring a longbow to a musket fight.
I mean,
Come on.
you know what they say.
Who's they? So what were you
I plead the
searching on your
fifth.
what were you searching on your iPad?
Starts with a P and rhymes with corn.
Does it have to do does it have anything to do with the alphabet that we were so
Yeah.
incredibly
Yeah.
dialed in on?
Yeah.
I was thinking about that today. I was like, we really went A to Z naming adult actors.
Wasn't my proudest day, but
I was
think
pretty
you were,
proud of it.
I think you were listing off a lot of them.
where, was I?
We were all.
I remember
contributing.
struggling. There's a part of, I don't know. It's
I
tough.
remember you throwing out like we got to like Q and we were like, oh, this is gonna be hard, and you were just like Queen Qua, and you like knew.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Queequeg.
Well, I don't know, something that starts with a
My
Q.
I remember my answer for Q,
Oh, you had the Q.
but it
Maybe
didn't
it was
start
X.
with a Q.
I did have. Oops, sorry. I did have X.
You had X.
and I wrote yeah.
And it who was? We can
No.
do that.
You better go watch that episode. and
Watch
you
the
can
episode and
out
find out what X was.
who
That's
X
good.
was.
That's
I-
a good.
That's good podcasting.
don't know what we could have said for Z though. I don't remember. That.
I feel like Z would be easier than.
Z.
There's probably like a Zion in there,
Zion Williamson.
or maybe like a Zia or something. I don't even know.
Was
That'd be
it Zion Williamson banging a porn star? So
And we just counted it.
by trade, he might be considered a porn star.
Is he still playing?
Yeah.
Do you keep up with
Just
NBA
hurt
that
all the
much?
time, a little bit. He's just hurt all the time.
Pelicans are my favorite NBA team. So
Oh, so you should know.
yeah, he was hanging around.
Do you think is it one of those things where like I feel like those guys that were freaky athletic that could jump really high, they just their bodies were so crazy that they just like hurt themselves and tore themselves apart. Is that kind of
If
what
Zi-
happened with him?
Yeah, if Zion Williamson didn't get hurt so much, he would be talked about.
He
Like
comes back and he's decent, but he's just hurt so much.
every time, it's like holy shit! Like this guy's crazy, and then he blows out his whatever, like his hammy or his.
But do you
ACL.
think it's because he's got such like freakish? Because he
No,
was
not him.
jumping out of the gym in
No,
high
He's
school
pretty
as a young
proportional.
kid.
He's pretty proportional.
I
He's not like Wimby when he came into the league, who was like an alien and like skeletal and had issues like that. But
I think he just got hurt, and then it just kind of just snowballed into like one thing affects
When someone
one
gets
part.
hurt, they like
Yeah.
it's like Derrick Rose. You know, he was like once he
Yeah.
started to get hurt, it was just there was no coming back.
right?
At
Which
least
is
at least to his
unfortunate
prime.
because he is still. I mean, he's still whatever, like 6'9", fucking
Zion.
yeah. He's still insane.
is he that tall? Really?
I thought he was like
Yeah.
6'6", but he could just jump like crazy.
He could jump out the gym. I forget how tall he, but he's still like that guy. But he's
If only
just
there was
hurt
a way
now.
we
Yeah.
could find out.
Did you see Giannis got traded? You keep up with
to
it
the
that much?
Heat
To the
with
Heat.
his Greek brothers in Miami.
Was he? only at Milwaukee,
Yeah.
and this is first time being moved.
Him and who the
Motherfucking,
fuck's on the Heat? I don't even know. Bam. Oh, Tyler Hero. No, they
No,
traded
they
Tyler
traded-
Hero.
Yeah, Hero was in that package
Coldest white boy on earth. Tyler Hero.
for one playoff run.
Yeah.
Boom, I was right. He's 6'6",
255.
380. Okay,
Yeah.
in his head, and the rest of his body.
He should just become a fullback.
What do you think about, like, people always said, like, oh, if LeBron played football, oh, if Kevin Durant was a receiver, like, what do you think about that? Not necessarily saying what if he was a crossover athlete like Dion or like some of those other guys that like, but like what if he just, instead of choosing basketball,
Oh, I think he'd be able to
Are you
do
just
it.
assuming that he, instead of training basketball from the time he was like 3, he was just in football?
no, I'm saying like
Or
when
like
he was in high
LeBron?
school,
Okay.
instead of, even though he went directly from
Sorry.
high school, nobody's going to know what happened. They're just going to see you looking down and
I
going,
kissed his toe.
like, even though he went directly from high school to the NBA, like, what if he went from high school, instead of the NBA, he just, like, decided to pursue football? Because he was, like,
No,
a decent
No.
high school football
No.
player.
It
That's
couldn't be
why.
that.
You think he would have flopped?
Yeah, that's why athletes that do that are so revered, like Bo Jackson and fucking wasn't
Deion?
Dion? Yeah,
Yeah,
Dion was
Deion.
a big one. They're like such like crazy stories because that's like an insane thing to do. Michael Jordan.
Because they...
Michael Jordan doesn't count.
Yeah.
Never made it
he
to the
wasn't
big
good
leagues.
enough of a
No.
baseball player to...
And there is a conspiracy out there that his father was in so much debt that it was something where like he couldn't stay in the NBA, so he switched over to baseball.
Oh.
Well, there's a lot of people that were in college, like Kyler Murray was like a drafted baseball player.
Yep.
and was also
Really?
Yeah.
There was another quarterback.
Fucking Russell
Tom
Wilson.
Brady, I think, was.
Are you
a
thinking of
good
Russell
baseball
Wilson?
player.
Chunky ass.
I might be thinking of Russell Wilson.
Did you see the clip of him like running down to first? And all the comments were just clowning him. I can't remember. It was like the Rangers, wasn't it?
The Yankees, he'd always play spring training
Yankees.
with. Yeah. Which is such horseshit. To think that, because he took a roster spot, wasn't he? So there's a dude in AA, AAA who's like, well, what if I made the big leagues? And it was like, well, no, Russell Wilson's coming to play
Listen,
spring training. It's like,
We're
what?
going to take on Russell Wilson just because it'd be fun.
Yeah, like,
Because he can.
fuck you.
So we're like, you know.
Well, and for the Yankees to do it too, it's weird. It's like Seattle Seahawks. Let the Mariners figure that out.
Sure.
The Yankees shouldn't be like, all right. That was like strictly for him. Like the Yankees knew he was never. They were never taking Russell Wilson.
Selling tickets is something that can be an appeal, though. It gets the team
for
money.
spring training.
I mean, but like if he's good
Come
enough to
on.
make a roster,
Oh, yeah.
you know, he makes the field and sells tickets and stuff. It's like a gamble, but yeah,
So it's
Making
like
the roster,
a.
though.
So it's a marketing thing.
probably
Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a business. That makes sense, but
Watch Moneyball, second best movie ever made.
I have seen Moneyball. I did finally.
What's one?
Good Will Hunting.
It's fair.
I
I'll
did
take
finally watch it after, since I couldn't get it downloaded and watch it on the plane. I did finally hard crack. Not as fun to do a hard crack on a bottle can.
that. It's about as hard as that's getting.
Yeah. It wasn't very hard. It was pretty soft, in fact. But I did finally watch that. Banger movie.
Did you shed a tear?
That's what losing sounds like. Did you actually not know what I was doing for a second?
Well, not until you said the words, and then
Right.
I feel like I should undo.
Were you like,
my
are you about to
pants.
fart?
No, yeah. I thought a burp was coming, if we're gonna be honest. But yeah.
Would you have drafted me in the first round?
What?
So would you have drafted me in the first round?
Drafted you.
Banger line.
Was a banger line. I'd have taken you in the
The sixth,
sixth
Yeah.
round.
Wait. Who
No
said
signing
that?
bonus?
Chris Pratt?
No,
No,
it was Jonah
pitcher?
Hill to.
that was Jonah Hill to Billy Bean.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
was
No.
hiring.
Billy would have said that to Jonah.
Yeah, he said that, but then Jonah said I'd have taken you in the sixth, no signing bonus or whatever.
Right.
And he's like,
Because
yeah, pack
I-
your bags, Pete.
No, because I forgot. I remember that a lot of that was about how he was a flop, and he was basically coerced into doing something he wasn't ready for.
No, it was.
Yeah. That's what they did.
No,
that was
I
part
think
of the
it was
movie.
They
based
didn't
off of
coerce
Jonah
him.
Hill's like
No.
mathematical, like
Well, yeah, the plot of
philosophy
the
to
movie.
baseball.
No, that's the plot of the movie. I'm saying the whole Billy Bean side of it, because they keep cutting to him. They show him
Yeah.
batting, and he's like striking out, and he was like this top prospect that was supposed to do
Yeah.
well.
He wasn't coerced. He was really good for his like entire career in college, or not college, but like really good, and then was really good in spring training and really good in all that. And then they were like, "We'll take you, but you can't go to college." So he had a decision, and then he chose to go in the majors, flopped, and then Jonah's model said that he wasn't going to be that good in the majors,
Right.
so he'd have been able to predict and gone to college, and his life would be different and all that.
But part of it was the idea of flashing a dollar sign at these 18-year-olds, and
Yeah. How are you not gonna bite?
exactly.
It's
Yeah.
so hard not to bite.
Part of it, I feel like, was him being like, obviously, in retrospect, I should have gone to college
Yeah.
and honed my skills more, because aren't they doing like they're doing like a home visit or whatever.
The Mets went to his house, yeah. To,
No,
like, offer
but
him.
then they're doing it.
Well, they go to
Chris Pratt.
To Chris Pratt.
Yeah. Wow, what the fuck was his name?
Oh my God.
Hold on, I'll get it.
It's not that hard to go to first base.
Tell him.
Tell
It's incredibly
It's
hard.
incredibly hard.
All things worth doing are.
Hold on, I got this.
Spencer.
No. Hattenborough. Scott Hattenborough.
Scotty H.
God damn it.
They call him Scotty H.
When he hits that home run, there's no way I'm not getting a little emotional every time.
There's no way I'm not popping.
That the
And I've seen
daughter
the movie
singing the
6 times.
song.
Cry
Yeah,
right now.
that's bad.
I want
Yeah.
to see it.
Okay.
Can you get yourself to... No.
Let me get to a place.
I don't
I'll
need
sing
to-
it for you.
No.
Someone get me a
Imagine
guitar right
you
now.
I'll put
sing
an
it
echo
and I
on.
start crying.
I'll put an echo on. Grass Daddy's Podcast 93, where we get emotional. No, I just do the parentheses, emotional, like those classic YouTube clickbaits.
Man getting vulnerable. No, yeah, Moneyball gets me every time.
Such a good movie. The opening scene is so good when he's listening to him lose on the radio. Great.
So you
movie.
watched Horrible Bosses while on opiates.
Oh,
Not opiates.
it was.
Or are those considered
Oh
opiates?
yeah, whatever.
Hydros?
Hydrocodone. Yeah,
You're on hydro?
I think so. I took one dose of it, so I still got a bottle of whatever that is.
Just saving it for a rainy day.
I don't know where. I don't know where it went, but it's around. Yeah.
I text him being like, how you doing? You're like, I'm doing great. And you're like, Horrible Bosses is super funny on pain pills.
I was like, oh my god, dude. Just
Spencer,
oh sorry.
you're lacking, dude.
Well, little asterisk there. They were prescribed.
They were yeah.
Oh, yeah.
weren't
You
just-
had,
Yeah.
I had knee surgery. Yeah.
You had knee
Little
surgery.
Context. What do you got going on?
empty.
out of context, that did sound crazy. So you watch Horrible Bosses on opiates.
It is the
Horrible
perfect
Balls on
like
pain
comedy movie from start to finish.
So you liked one more than two?
Yeah.
Your first name is motherfucker? Last name Jones. You got a problem?
I just
When he just starts reaching in his coat. and
To
it's
be
like,
honest-
oh, now we're reaching.
I do need
reaching
to
aggressively.
I do need to rewatch it, but I do just
Sober, you mean?
yeah, well slightly.
Not that you were that fucked up.
Oh, I was fucked up.
Cynthia,
Really?
You need to
Well,
watch
I
it.
was on not just the painkillers, if you catch my drift.
You didn't feel like talking very much. You
Yeah.
were not
The cotton mouth.
mixing those.
You're
bad.
inhaling what
Yeah.
I'm smoking.
Yeah.
Mixing those was an experience.
Right. So, but I was just dying. Like,
Just a full body tingle, I would imagine.
the only scene I truly like remember, like
Truly
crying-
remember.
No.
Oh.
Crying, laughing at was when Charlie was giving Kevin Spacey the EpiPen shot, and not realizing you just needed to do it, and just like stabbing him over
Yeah,
and over.
just
Stage 3.
right in the sternum.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be in recon.
Yeah, when they see him in the window, they're like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Or
Is that him?
this might be the Horrible Bosses 2, but when they like vacuum up all the cocaine.
That's one.
Is
That's
that
one,
one?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. And they have to like they're like sifting it, and yeah, that part. I was
Because they go to dump it
crying.
out, and
Yeah.
there's just dust from the vacuum.
Yeah, everywhere.
What does he say when he pisses off Jason Bateman in that scene? He's like, "You should have put a filter on it, or like you should have cleaned out."
I
or
should have put
emptied-"
a filter on it. He just like
Like
repeats
looks at
it.
him. He's like, "Yeah."
He's like, well, I'll start picking. As he's like going to do something.
So good.
And he makes him hold the wheel to turn around and beat the shit out of Charlie Day because he's just in the
Oh
back.
yeah.
This is
Because-
what we're doing now.
because
They lock
doesn't-
him out of the car.
Kevin Spacey run past the car that.
And he's playing Angry Birds.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's
yeah.
eating
Okay.
like a Nutter Butter
Yeah,
or
yeah.
a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something like that.
And then who was? Oh,
I could just recite the whole movie if you
was
want me
Jennifer Aniston 1 or 2?
to. She was in
Both.
both. Mostly one.
Mostly. Okay, so yeah.
Well, I don't even know.
I
She was
remember
in
She
two
was
quite a
mostly
bit.
One though, I think that's like her.
Well, like when she was like trying to fuck Charlie the whole time, was that one?
yeah,
Was that both?
Both. Kind of both. Mostly one.
that was
Okay.
like a major plot point.
If you don't
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
me,
yeah.
I'm going to tell her you fucked me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah,
We'll be
one-
right back.
I remember one the most. Sorry, I
And
keep
then,
doing that.
yeah, I'll just pull my feet back. So why do you remember that one? Did you watch them back to back?
I did, and so the second
And you were
one,
just really snoozing by the second
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Remember when they show him the pictures that she took of him, and he's like, "That's rape. You're a raper.
Oh,
you raped
She's
me,
like,
right?"
take it easy. Your dick wasn't even hard. She says, take it easy, Jodie Foster.
Yeah.
Did she have a rape act? Like, did she accuse someone of rape?
I don't know.
You're not even allowed to say that word, are you?
What
Anymore.
Rape?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like,
Watch me
well,
rape.
I don't think we get enough viewers anyways.
Well,
but YouTube, I mean, we're 21 minutes in. YouTube might scrub through that and hear that a little bit and be like, oh, this one's getting 0.
If someone gets raped, you can say rape. That shouldn't
We
like.
should probably stop saying it.
Okay, well, but
Sexual.
No. That's the term.
right.
But we live in
If that
a day
happened-
and age. Right, that's the term for.
Sorry, I keep doing that.
But we live in a day and age where, like, I think that we're not going to talk about this. So let's move on to a different part.
Just let me know if you're uncomfortable, Dave. Okay, I'm uncomfortable.
Okay, now what?
Yeah, the dude's passed out in
I'm
the chair.
uncomfortable right now. No, it's when she pulls him into her office, and she's just wearing only
With the-
underwear and her like
Can you
You
white
see
coat.
my pussy?
That is also probably, and then she calls him the F word. And he's like, that's also probably illegal too. You can't say that. Banger.
I gotta rewatch.
I'm not naked, Dave.
Not naked, Dale.
Or Dale, yeah.
Whatever. Have you guys seen? This is such a dumb. We're just sitting here drinking beer, going. Have you seen?
This is the
What's your-
movie review episode.
What's your
Family
favorite
Guy,
part
huh?
Are they still making new episodes of Family Guy?
I think so.
Really?
It's not with Seth MacFarlane anymore. I don't think
What?
so. I think,
But
he
he's
does-
half the voices.
I think he does the voices, but he doesn't do the, write the.
He's not
writing.
like the writer producer.
Right.
Have we seen what?
Like any new episodes.
Is that what you were gonna ask?
I
Prior
haven't
to
kept
Family
up.
Guy? You
No,
were saying, have we seen?
no.
Oh, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
I was just gonna bring up another movie,
Which was?
Hall Pass.
Have
Never
not.
seen it.
Okay, we'll breeze over it. It's got Jason Sudeikis and wow, Owen Wilson, yeah.
Okay.
wow.
Started reading a book about like screenwriting, and screenplays, and stuff like that.
Hit me.
Just because I wanted to learn about it.
You're reading a book.
Yeah, and I started. The only movie that I was thinking about for like the first chapter, as I was reading it about like acts and stuff like that, was Wedding Crashers. I don't know why. That was just
I've
what
seen
was coming to mind.
Good movie.
That's a movie. I
I've
need
seen
to make
parts
a.
of.
I need to make a list titled "You Should Be Ashamed of Yourself," and then just write down all the movies that are like huge, popular movies that I haven't seen.
Dude,
Movies
Like-
are
I need that
huge.
list so bad.
The first list would be Pulp Fiction.
You've
haven't
never
seen
seen. Dude, for a,
Exactly.
for me,
I only
who's
say
a
that-
guy who's not a movie guy, and for you who knows so many movies, it's crazy to me that you have
I
never
know.
seen.
That's
Yeah.
why it would be at the
I
top
don't
of the list.
say that because the movie's popularity. I say that because of how much you have watched that you haven't crossed the path of Pulp Fiction yet.
I know.
So,
And that's why I'd be at the top of the list.
have you watched other Tarantino movies though?
Oh yeah, I've seen.
Hateful Eight.
Yep. Inglorious.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't watch
Once
that.
Upon a Time in Hollywood.
None of those are really. I haven't seen Once Upon a Time. None of those are really like Pulp Fiction though.
No, I
Like
get
they
they're
have
different.
like,
I've seen Django.
yeah, that's not really like it either.
Such a
They're
good
also
movie.
different.
Django's such a good movie.
It is a good movie.
Can't see nothing out this fucking thing.
This title.
Don't ask me or mine for nothing.
The title of this episode is just gonna be. Have you seen? You remember?
Can't
You
see
remember that
fucking
one time?
shit out of this thing. That's such a funny
It's
scene.
so good. I watched that.
So are the masks on or off? God damn it, the masks are on.
I watched that movie in a hotel in Mesquite, Nevada.
Mesquite.
Dude, on the
Probably where it took
shittiest
place,
TV.
dude.
Why were you there?
I was driving to California last summer. It was for that.
Oh, when you were going to that one horse track
That
golf
fucking
course.
horse track that's getting renovated right now.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is?
Yeah.
Dang. So they're not having, or no, they had the event this year because it's right after Waste Management. Did they start right after that?
Yeah, March. But they don't play at Spanish Bay. They might start doing that actually.
Like, is Pebble Beach only for?
So the Pro-Am is Pebble Beach, Spyglass. I think those are the only two. Damn.
No echo?
No.
No, I'm just.
But with the renovation, they were trying to basically flip. Spanish Bay was supposed to be Pebble Beach's like number 2 course because it was always like people wanted to play Pebble Beach, Spyglass, Spanish Bay, Del Monte, and so now
How many goddamn courses are in there?
they have 4.
4 18-hole courses.
So actually, Del Monte, which is the least favorite, is actually the oldest course west of the Mississippi. Fun fact.
that's a pretty fun fact.
Did you know? But yeah, so it used to be Pebble, Spyglass, Spanish Bay, so now they're trying to do Pebble Beach, Spanish Bay, Spyglass, Del Monte.
And you were at Spanish Bay, right?
Yes.
For your internship.
Mm.
So you weren't actually on Pebble Beach.
I played it, but never worked it. Yeah.
You didn't work on it. How close is it to? How close are they? Spanish
10
Bay.
minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, it's right down the road.
Is Spanish Bay also like on the ocean,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cliffs?
So nice. It's a link style course on the fucking Pacific. It was. I'm telling you, it's the nicest course.
Are you gonna get weepy for this too?
I might cry. I might cry. No, but
Don't they have to do something special for the salt water? Or is there like a sea mist? Because I remember.
A what?
What did I say? I remember Trey. You remember Trey?
Yeah.
He worked at insert course here.
Mhm.
I'm not going to edit it in, but it was an oceanside course that he was like, oh, yeah. we
Here?
No.
Okay, I was gonna.
No, I think it was East Coast. I wish I could remember the name of it, but it was in like Carolina or something.
The southern one.
One of the Carolinas. The one that's on the South Carolina on the
Well, that's like Myrtle Beach, all the
It was in South Carolina. I remember the course.
I can't remember the name of it, but
Sea Island.
he talked about how
I'm not gonna say.
Oh,
the
it-
salinity
oh,
of the ocean mist that would like hit their course
yeah.
like affected the way they had to do shit.
It wasn't that like it was. So like there was the ocean, an entire like beach, a road, and then the course. So like you could see it from the course, but it was pretty like you weren't getting like wave splash. You'd still probably get like.
Well, I don't even know if he necessarily
like
was
that.
either, but I think it was more just
But no, I mean, it really didn't get affected too much. The way they like their
and there's a very good chance that if he was here right now, he could be like, I never said that. And I maybe just
Yeah.
I missed
created
that
a
dude.
memory.
no,
I
it
think
is
that
a
it's
thing,
different on the
but-
coast because like isn't like California's rocky, right? Like Pebble and all that stuff's kind of like up a little bit above the ocean.
Pebble
like-
is Spanish Bay's kind of like on a beach head or whatever you'd like. There's beach right next to Spanish.
So it's
Bay,
like built
but-
onto the sand, basically.
Yeah, the whole course is sand.
Okay.
based.
Okay. I was gonna
Which
say because
you
like,
would love, or for like irrigation shit, like digging up a head in just sand. It's like
Nice.
5 minutes. Yeah, you're fucking in and out.
packing it back in's gotta suck though.
Not really, because it's already kind of.
How does
wet.
it stay firm?
Because it's like
Doesn't.
it stays wet the whole from like it's always foggy. It's always kind of like the dew point's always really high, so like the soil's always has moisture in it.
Just gotta
Yeah.
call this episode "Nerding Out." Went from movies to golf course.
We're gonna call this episode "I'll talk about whatever the fuck I want,"
Pretty
which is the
much.
theme
Start
of this
your own
episode.
podcast. Yeah.
Start your own podcast. That's it.
DIY podcast.
Oh my god. Quinoa. No, not quinoa.
The
Kiwa.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah.
That's where he worked.
Isn't that in like
Quinoa.
Hawaii?
Not quinoa. No, it's not in Hawaii. It's in fucking.
Sounds Hawaiian.
I don't know how to spell it.
Wah.
Kiwa. Golf course.
Q-U-I-W-A.
Kiowa Island Golf Resort. South Carolina.
Yep.
K-A-I-W-A-H.
Of course. That's Hawaiian spelling though.
Kiowa.
Come on.
K-A-Y
K-I-A-W-A-H.
K-I-A.
Yeah, come on.
I was reading it off and I said it wrong. It's been a long week. Okay, we're back on it.
And we're back.
I was gonna ask you about something, but I forgot it already.
Ask me. Ask me any question. The first question that pops in your mind right now, ask me it.
Is it veiny?
Only in certain lights. When the light's hitting it just right, I'm like, no shit.
Is that what I think it is?
Nuh-uh. And I'm
my
like, hey,
God.
babe, look at this. I told you I had it in me.
You gotta check this out.
You gotta look at this. I'm
Gotta be hot.
I'm a grower and a
Gotta be
shower.
hydrated.
It's like I don't see it. Like no, you gotta stand right here.
You're not looking at it right.
Yeah.
You're not. Yeah.
I feel like Ron White had a joke where he's like, "Put these on, baby," and he like had these reader glasses, and then he said like, "It feels bigger than it looks." Oh my god!
So why do you think it's so crazy? I'm reading. You don't read a lot.
No, I don't.
No?
I haven't read since fucking. I couldn't tell you the last time I read a book.
What's the last book you read?
I think we've been over this. No idea. From start to finish, zero clue. Oh, The Book Thief.
Are we counting audiobooks? They kind of count. Not reading, but you're still intaking.
Yeah, I mean,
Does that
I'd
count?
count that more
Information.
along the lines of like a podcast, kind of.
Because I can give you two answers. The last book I read and finished was this it was like a Sasquatch book where it was like a. Why was that so funny?
It just doesn't seem like something you'd be reading.
Are you kidding me?
No, he's big into
Sasquatch?
Sasquatch. Yeah.
I'm huge into Sasquatch. You
Yeah.
obviously don't know me.
I don't, because what?
I'm gonna say no, not audiobooks, because I don't want it to be something that you like passively listen to at work. I mean, like, when's the last time you came home, dedicated free time to like sitting down and like?
Well, I finished that Sasquatch book, and it was basically like, it's a made up story, whether you consider Sasquatch fiction or nonfiction.
We don't know yet.
But it was like a made up story.
Yeah,
About like
a tale using Sasquatch as the.
Yeah, and it was about like a group of people that were at this like cove of cabins, and then there was a volcano eruption that had them all trapped, and then they like got ransacked by like a group of Sasquatches. It was pretty good.
Whoa.
It was entertaining enough.
Yeah. You listen to audiobooks then?
No.
No. Okay. Well,
I just listened to.
you're making it seem like
No,
that
no.
changed the game.
Well, because me and my girlfriend were reading. She was
You had a little mini book club.
a little bit, and she would read the chapter. She was the
She would read to
audiobook.
you.
Right. And so,
So
I
you'd
would,
sit there and she would read a book to you?
she would voice memo the book.
Voice memo.
Well, like she would, yeah. So yes, she would be recording on voice memo, her reading out loud the book to me,
And then send it to you?
send it to me, and I
And then
would
you'd listen to
it.
her voice reading the book.
Right.
Oh.
It's kind of romantic.
It is.
It's pretty cool.
Fucking
And then you're like, what were you listening to? And you're like, 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
like, oh my god,
He tied me up
you're just at
in
work.
the dark.
You're at work, just
It's more for me
brick.
than it is for her. Yeah. Oh. She actually hates the book.
And the voice memo, she's like, "Why are you making me read this?"
the slipperiness of it.
Please, just one more chapter. Just one more. I'm almost there.
The first 4 inches went in.
The first 4,
Dude, I was a kid.
Oh, it's a book. It's
the
fiction.
last 4.
It's fiction.
I was a kid when like
4.
those movies would come out.
For what?
And like my mom and her friends would go see it, and I was like, whatever, all right, 50 Shades of Grey. And like now that I know what the book is, it's like, you fucking horn dogs. Hey,
Yeah, what's your take on?
Dun-dun-dun,
How do you
dun,
feel
dun,
about
dun.
like smut books?
I think it's
Not like I know that you've never read them, but like as a concept,
I think it's I don't get it.
I think they're fucking stupid.
like romance books where they're
No,
just
nope, smut books.
smut is like gay, isn't it?
Nope,
No.
smut is just like
It's just
porn in book form.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of what romance books are.
Well, chicks dig it
in a
and
way.
It's just not for us.
I think
it's one
they're
of those
stupid.
things that's
Give me
not
your
for
take.
us.
Just give me your take.
I think they're stupid. If they turn you on and that's why you're reading it, why are you reading porn and not watching porn?
Well,
it's
okay.
just a different.
I agree.
Let me hit you. No.
All right.
Why are you reading a book instead of watching a movie?
But that's not.
It is the
that's not,
fantasy
yeah.
of it, I think.
So, okay, so
It's
if
allowing you to create your own image
'Cause it-
versus seeing an image someone
Right,
else
and
is
it-
creating.
But there is so much porn that whatever image that you have in your mind is in porn form.
Well, but
But no one can implant an
All right.
image in your head that you can.
I think, right.
I don't
And
think that's true. Not
along
with
with
porn.
Even
this-
if you
not with porn.
Even if you read Harry Potter, you're still creating an image even though you've seen the movie.
I think-
Horrible example because the image I created in my head of Harry Potter was like very close to what it came out with in the movie.
But it's different.
I think chicks
There's more
love
stuff.
the build up to it and the whole like everything else but they
It's more anticipatory than porn that's
Right.
just like,
and,
let's fuck.
and porn's just so
there's
like
porn plots. Come on.
no, but
I
the
don't
porn
know,
plots are
dude.
so bad. Like books know how to set up a scene and like
There is
make
no
it
way
romantic.
that
I don't
the
know why I'm
smut
playing devil's
writers-
advocate for smut right now.
There's
Well,
no way that
no.
the smut writers are writing perfect 3-act
no,
porn
they're not.
books of like this
But
is the rising
it's
action.
better
like,
than like
Let me hit you with
this
this.
isn't a beach, this is a bathtub, and it's like there's
Well,
a lifeguard
yeah, but I mean
here.
that's like a meme. Yeah, that's like the meme.
Okay,
But
now you're
that's
getting,
what
now you're,
porn
now
is,
you're getting
though.
too far.
Lisa Ann.
Now he's getting too far.
No.
Let's start with the ABCs.
X. Let me hit you with this. Have you read a smut book cover to cover?
I
No,
one.
no, you haven't.
I read like the first half of one on accident.
What?
I didn't know it was a smut
You
book.
got halfway through it and you figured out.
Well,
it
because
was
the
like-
shit didn't start until halfway. It was a gay smut book.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then when the
Oh, no.
characters were like, and then he grabbed my and started like jerking. I was like, whoa, dude. I was like, whoa. And then I never picked it back up
I
again.
mean, fair
'cause
enough.
that shit turns me off. Like, I don't want to read.
You're like, I got to put this down because I don't like the way it's making me feel.
yes, yeah, you got it.
Watching your dick get down.
You can't be getting hard to that.
No, I was confused because like
A lot of people get confused.
yeah. But I was
That's what
confused at
college
the
is for.
book because it was like a good book, and I was like, oh shit, like I'm invested. And then that started happening, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, where did
Just
It's a
on my
lot.
Yeah.
face.
It's
Why
a
are my
lot.
pants wet? What the fuck?
It's a lot and it's
Why
aggressive.
am I peeing white?
It's a lot and it's aggressive, but
I just don't get it.
I don't either. No,
I
I'm
think
with
it's I think it's just to each their own.
you. I don't get it. I think chicks have a better ability to like
Broads?
create. Yeah, broads know how to create a scene in their head.
I'll hit you with this.
And-
Your original question was, why would you read a smut book when you could watch porn?
I think it was just why would you read a smut book? Like, what's the appeal to it?
Well, I thought the original question is,
No,
why
no.
would you do this when you
I
could
think
just
it's
do
to
this?
read 20
I
pages,
said I don't
masturbate,
get
and
it.
go to bed.
And then his thing brought me up to just like you could just watch porn. Like, my
Well-
question is, why would you read that?
I have a slightly different idea. When I picture someone reading that kind of book, I'm picturing like an older woman.
It's not.
It's
though.
not,
It's
though.
not.
Yeah.
It's really not. it's very much so more younger women and like middle-aged
Oh,
women.
chicks love smut books.
Yeah.
Does Lena read?
I guess you guys know way more about
You should ask her about
It's
it.
not.
the
Well,
demographic
have you never
for
heard-
smut books.
I know
Here
you
we
don't
go.
like really watch TikTok and stuff, but have you heard of like book talk and shit like that?
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's all just fantasies about like biker dudes and dragons
It's
with giant fucking dragon dicks. and
insane.
Yeah.
I guess I'm picturing more of a classical, just like a romance novel where they're like very descriptive
Dude,
sex scenes.
It's pretty much anime in like text form.
Whoa, no.
not anime, but like
Not you're talking about hentai.
yeah.
Hentai is anime porn.
Okay.
It's different.
Thanks for
anime,
correcting me,
yes. I'm adamantly defending anime
All right.
because you guys are not open-minded enough to watch
Me?
one.
No, I've tried. I just can't do it.
But they are
I'm not open-minded
fantastic.
enough?
Would you ever watch an anime?
Sure.
I tried Naruto.
I've just never gotten into
Oh,
it.
Naruto's a terrible one to start with.
What?
And
It's
truth be
really,
told,
really good. It's not a good first one though.
I don't. I just don't.
truth
get
be
it.
told, I've always thought I was always
It's like
kind of jealous.
800 episodes. So
I was always kind of jealous of people that watched anime because I thought it looked cool, and I think it's kind of would be a cool thing to watch. But then, I don't know. I've been like, well, what if should I watch Dragon Ball Z and some
terrible start.
exact? I think it might have been
Terrible
you
start.
where you're just like, I wouldn't start with that, and I'm like, it
Terrible
looks
start.
cool.
Terrible start. I can put you on. I can give you amazing first ones to watch that will get you into the genre and let you explore.
And here's the other caveat to that is, I don't think Lena would be that into it. And if I'm watching a show, it's gonna be with her. So, like, I even was like,
Maddie
like-
wasn't into it, and now we have posters hanging in our room. She's buying figurines. She just bought 4 shirts. Like I can. There's some that
she isn't even privy to watching Pokemon, and I'm like, that's got like
terrible one to start with.
What's a good one?
Well, what if I wanted to?
Yeah.
I just wouldn't recommend it. So, anime is
The point I was
very-
trying to make was
okay.
the point I was trying to make was, I'm like, it's got like cute little creatures in it. Like, you don't think you would like that? And she's like, no.
I like cute creatures. Yeah. You'd think you would like it.
So go ahead.
So anime is very based off of the source material, which is manga. They all start as manga and they become anime. Not all, but a very vast majority of them. Oh. But when they get adapted because of release schedules and stuff like that, a lot of the older ones had what was called filler, which was just the director and the animators just making shit to put on screen to keep making money to catch up with the manga as it was being adapted. And when they've got filler, they get real bad.
He likes shitting on things that people like.
No.
Have you ever noticed that?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You like snickering at when people no. I'm talking.
All right.
When people are like talking about something and being vulnerable and it's something that they're like endearing towards, you're like gay.
No.
I
That
can see it
wasn't-
in your eye.
That wasn't what I have sunglasses on, so I don't know what
No, I
you're
can see
talking about.
through you.
No. If we're going to be honest, I was saying Fibra in my head, and it was funny.
Okay.
I knew that it was
Yeah.
because of the accent. I knew
Yeah.
he's been choking that back for a couple minutes now.
It
there
had
have been-
nothing to do.
But there have been times where I'm like, I think I might like this, and you're like,
Yeah.
literally laugh.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
But that's just the way you are.
I
and
knew.
I get it.
I knew why you were laughing.
No,
the whole
yeah,
time.
but it was
Yeah.
nothing about the whole filler thing. It was me in my head saying Fibra, and it was funny.
So,
Comedy.
with that being said, what, in your opinion,
mood.
is the best? I'm gonna ask you a 2-part question.
Okay.
What's the best anime, and what's the best intro anime that you should
I can't
watch
answer
this
best
to get
anime.
into?
Straight. I can't. That's like asking what's the best movie.
Okay, that's
You
I
can't
get it.
answer that. It's
What's the
opinion.
best if someone was like, I've never seen anime, but like I kind of would like to get into that.
So I would
What
say
would
the
you
best
recommend?
anime is gonna have great animation, a good story, and likable characters that you can get into. I would say as of right now, the first one you should watch would be Jujutsu Kaisen, is what it's called. The first season's not great, but if you can get through, they're only 20-minute episodes. They're not even 20-minute episodes. They're even shorter because the intro, outro, they're like 17-minute episodes. If you can get through the first like 24 episodes of that, you'll be, after that, the season 2, 3, and 4 that are like 12 episodes, you'll be hooked. You'll watch that and you'll like that. You'll like the characters. You'll like the fights. The fights are sick. Like, you'll love that.
You might have to text that to me because unless I write it down, I probably won't remember.
And you'll need a second streaming service.
Jitsu Kaiju.
Close.
No. Jew?
Jew.
No.
Jit-
No. You were just trying to work that in. Knock
But
it
you're
off.
right.
You should have seen what we were trying to come up with for
This episode was going to
I did see.
No, you
No.
didn't.
I was sitting at lunch with
No,
you guys going,
there
what
was
if
a-
I brought this?
there
And I'm
was a
like,
lot
get the
more.
fuck out of here.
You laughed.
There was
and
a
we
lot
came
more
up
after
with
that.
better ideas.
This episode was going to be sabotaged.
This episode
Why?
is going to be sponsored by Tel Aviv.
Why? Why would you want to sabotage it?
It's not. Well, I support. No.
The floor is yours. Go ahead.
No.
All right.
I've been told I can't speak my truth.
There were going to be stickers
Oh,
and magnets.
Magnets,
There were going to be some shirts.
T-shirts.
There was going to be
hat.
a Yamacopter involved.
Yeah.
But why, knowing that I wouldn't be privy to this idea, would you guys do it anyway?
But that's why we didn't.
Because
Thank
It
you.
was more just to mess around.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
it was a funny bit we were doing.
It was a funny bit.
And I think if we would have done it early enough, like into the thing where we could have just scratched it all, it would still been
Yeah.
But
It
why
would've been a
would
funny
we
bit.
do something that you knew were like, we're not going to do any of this?
for
Just for
for
our
me,
laughs. Yeah. Just
it
for
was
the.
So
legit.
why couldn't we just do that and not record it?
That's exactly what we did.
We were-
Okay.
That's what we were planning
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
That's exactly what we did.
Okay, let's get back to...
Same page. Same page.
We'll scrub that out.
So how did you coerce your broad into watching this with you?
I just said, will you give me one chance? Like, just watch the show with me.
She was really like that against
Yeah,
it?
she was that against it. And
Why
I
was
like,
she against it?
You know,
I think for most people, it's the like predetermined stigma of like anime being like this like.
I also feel
Sorry
like
if
some
I
people
offend-
just don't like animated stuff.
Yeah, well, it's that I was gonna get to that. I think that the main thing is like the predetermined stigma that like anime watchers are like these big, stinky, annoying, like, actually, like, you know,
shooting.
yeah, like these like weird people or whatever. And then it's
Jesus
like the other
Christ.
thing I think a big blockade is the medium, like animated things
Right.
that are better, objectively better, I think, in my opinion, in Japanese and watching it with subtitles, but you can watch it in English.
Sure.
There's a lot of things I think, but like if you just get somebody into the story and like find something that they like and characters that they like, they
Right.
get invested, and then it's like,
That could probably be the same for anything.
yeah, but I
Anything
think that
with a
like,
storyline, if you get into it, you're like, oh, I've gotten
pretty
attached
good,
to this
yeah.
character.
I think it's like the same. Like you grow up watching movies and enjoying things and stuff like that. So then, as you get older, you're just already like you already like movies. You already like that medium. It's like art right now. Like you don't care about art in an art museum, but if somebody showed you something that like really spoke to you, and that medium of like painting was something that like really connected with you, you'd be into art and painting and all that
Sure.
stuff. It's just like you have to be introduced to it and like well, and then you'll enjoy it from there on out. So I don't know, but yeah, now I've got her watching some other shows and crazy stuff, and you just got to be introduced to it.
right.
I did do that with tires with Abby.
Oh,
The
really?
Shane Gillis show, yeah.
I took that as literal tires at first.
No,
and I
no,
was
no.
like, what?
It was.
You're like, listen, you've
I was
got to
like,
get all season
You're gonna hate this.
because we live in Nebraska.
I know it's like $500 at the cheapest, but
But you never skip
You got to
on,
do all four.
know-
I'm telling you now.
rotations.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
come on.
never skimp on anything that you put between yourself and the ground.
Sam's Club's got a great
That is a
deal
good-
going on right now.
That's a good rule of thumb.
I went to Walmart to get mine.
Yeah, Walmart's not
Shoes, a bed, tires.
Yeah.
You never skimp on anything that you put between yourself and the ground.
bad. I gotta learn about the shoes thing because every time I get a pair of shoes, it's the shittiest pair of shoes that just gives
can't
I
out.
can put you on some good shoes,
No.
dude.
I just got I caved, guys. I caved. I went to Shields and I got they weren't Huck, but I got those like
Hoka?
no. The like the rubber like the waterproof
the
shoes.
fishing. brand.
Oh,
Well, there's Huck, there's like LL
Tough?
Bean. No. It's just those
I know what
little
you're
like
talking
rubber
about.
boots.
It's like
You have
HEK.
'em, don't you?
Yeah, but I have like an off brand on Amazon.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of different brands. Like I know like JT has those.
Tough something is like the main brand of those. They have them at Shields.
A lot like Gavin had those
Extra
really
tough.
dumb looking ones.
Yeah, we got we got that coupon for him at the Waste Management.
Yeah,
didn't we?
extra tough.
Are you kidding me?
We sure did. Yeah.
I don't know where I lost mine, but
I think I threw mine away.
Well, mine are Columbia. I went to Shields and
nice.
got a pair today.
That's a good
There's so many different brands now.
Yeah.
And
Extra tough.
they're like fishing, like that's what the
Yeah.
the shtick
go
is. That
upstairs
it's like
for
a
'em?
fishing. Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
I was looking downstairs. I was like, they ain't here.
No.
But
They're
their
upstairs
website
right
had
next to
'em.
all the guns. Right next to the hole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Your favorite section. But
It is mine. That's
Really?
my window shopping
It's fun to
section,
look
because
at.
I'll never be able to afford most of the shit that I want. So
was it Nate Bargatze that
It
had
was Nate's Bargatze.
the bit about Omaha where
Which-
he's like, you walk in, I was at a Shields and like in California, if you want a gun, is that whatever?
I don't know,
You gotta wait
but
14 days in Nebraska. It's
that-
just laying on the floor.
that was my like in California. You'd go to like a sporting good like hunting store, and it would be like in display. It would be like pistols, and on the wall it might be like shotguns. But like there was never just an open floor of just guns.
He's like,
Just
I walked in there and there was just a gun on the
Yeah.
floor.
pick it up, see how it feels.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah, like.
That's a funny
It
bit.
was so foreign to me when I got here.
Oh,
It
really?
It was crazy. I was like, "This is all like."
Like you walked into Shields and you're like, I can just touch that?
I've-
and they're like,
right,
touch it, aim it at
Yeah,
someone.
fucking shoot it if you want to. Like,
We got a shooting range
there's
back.
a target on that wall. Just make
Right.
sure you hit the bullseye. No, like for real, it was because I would just see like pistols, shotguns, and like airsoft BB guns, shit like that. Like
Right.
it wasn't on full display. Like, hey, this is what you can get. But here it's
Right.
like
This is what you can get in 5 minutes.
and more. Yeah.
yeah.
This is what you can get if you have a working debit card.
Right. Do you have $500?
Right.
Here you go.
Yeah.
I got a shotgun because Cole, you guys have met him. We were roommates and we were kind of just like into trap shooting or whatever. Like we'd go to that. There was like a range outside of Lincoln and we would like just throw clays to each other. And I was just like one day I was like, I'm going to go buy a shotgun. And I walked in and they were like, give me your license and just here's a beer and just wait like 10 minutes and then you can pick out your case that you want.
You
for
gotta
it.
be drunk to buy a gun.
Yeah.
And
Buying guns here is very different than Virginia too. So it was pretty shocking to me when I found
Really?
out. Yeah. Yeah.
that you walked in, you're just like, oh,
Well, so you don't have a fire. Well, it's weird. I guess I never bought a pistol. in
handguns are
Virginia.
different. Handguns are
Yeah,
different.
I guess
but
I never bought a pistol in Virginia, but I just had to go in and get like a permit, and it
Yeah.
was just like sign a couple papers and give them my ID or whatever, and then I got my permit like a couple of days later, and then you can just go buy them. It's crazy. In Virginia, you'd have to go there and stand there for like 5 hours. They'd do like all these background checks and like all these crazy shit, and then like if they didn't accept you, they'd just be like, sorry. Like
They're
whatever.
trying to get
but-
them off the rack, I think.
do they
Yeah.
just give you like a stack of papers and they're just like, they pull you into an interrogation room and you sit down and there's a guy in a suit and he goes, have you ever been in an argument?
in
and you're like,
Virginia
yeah.
or here?
Well, I remember in California, my mom was trying to get a what is it?
Gun?
Restricted, where you can like carry a gun, but like
A concealed carry?
Concealed carry, and it was a whole fucking thing. Like it was crazy the process she had to go through for just that.
You know,
She
this
was like,
place
I
is
really want to defend my
constitutional.
family. And then they were like,
Well, we don't know about that. Yeah.
This place is constitutional carry now in Nebraska. You don't need any permits. If you have a handgun, you can just tuck it and walk around.
So next weekend, I think we should go to Shields and have a little field day.
I've got a few handguns already.
Isn't paychecks next week? Ain't it?
It sure is. Thursday
So-
night if you have Wells Fargo.
I think.
you want a gun?
Do I want a gun?
Have you ever shot a gun?
Yeah.
Okay. That'd be a fun.
What gun do you want?
I would start with a handgun, but a shotgun. When I get a home, I would want a shotgun.
I've got a few I have a home defense
I
shotgun.
know your shotgun, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you do know my
I do
shotgun.
know
Yeah,
your
very well. It's been upgraded.
I don't
since
know
then.
your
No
shotgun.
shit.
It's been upgraded
Hol-
since then. Yeah.
I thought that thing was
It
a
has like
rifle
a
when you pulled it out.
it's got like a 2,000 lumen flashlight on it and a laser sight now.
You
so-
got an escape from Tarkov shotgun.
Yes,
in
so
your house?
anybody
That's
who
awesome.
walks into my house is getting blinded,
Yeah, blind
by
them
my
around the corner.
shotgun.
little corner piece.
They're getting hit with the
Yeah.
laser sight, and I think
Blasting them,
I think
yeah.
12+1 magazine, maybe 6+.
12
It's
plus
6+1. 6+1.
That's all you need.
Semi-auto.
One home invasion. That's
Sure is
all
semi-auto.
you need.
That person is
I
getting
got-
reduced to dust.
I got
They
what's
will not-
the
It's got a sight now too.
You can vacuum them up. That's how much.
what? What was the what's the name of the upgraded KSG in Black Ops 2? It's like the
Upgraded?
Mist
Oh,
The
I don't
Mister
remember
or
yeah.
whatever?
Yeah, I don't know.
in
That checks out.
Origins. It's called I can't remember, but
It should be the same in all of them in Black Ops. Oh, semantics. Whatever.
I'm gonna look it up. But I'm pretty sure it's something like Mist or like the Mist.
I got a piece so bad.
Nuh-uh.
I don't remember. I'm trying to think. You remember the sausage in Black Ops 2? The SASG-12, I think is what it was.
Yeah, that
Look that up. I think it's SASG something.
in Black Ops. SG?
No,
I thought it was just the S12.
S8. There was the 4-round burst shotgun, the KSG, the Remington, and then there was like the SASG.
The Mist Maker.
Really?
Yeah. So when you said we were reduced to, that's the immediate thing that I thought of.
I'm thinking of Rainbow Six. Sorry.
Yeah,
But the Black Ops 2
Black
had
Ops
another
2 is
semi-automatic S something.
it's S12. Black Ops 2 S12 shotgun.
That is kind of what my shotgun looks like at home.
So
Without
it's-
the like long barrel, but it's a mag-fed
Right.
semi-auto. Yeah, decked out. It's a full loadout Warzone thing.
That's real neat.
Yeah, I keep that under my bed. I got the loaded mag with me, ready
Nice.
to go. Yeah.
I have the most basic. It's just a Remington 12 gauge pump action,
That's all you need.
just like 6-round
Split 'em
shotgun.
I've got some cool guns. We should go shooting one day. That'd be fun.
should.
Like a shooting range. That'd be fun.
I'd be down.
Isn't there
I've
one
got-
right next to Sun Valley?
There is. Yeah. You can't shoot shotguns or rifles there though. The big one is down near. You know where Crooked Creek is? Like
Yeah.
super far west.
Easto.
Yeah.
Or Easto, yeah.
DE
that's,
guns,
that's where like the big shooting range is. But yeah. Or there's a big one in Grand Island whenever we get back there.
When are we doing that? Are the
Our boys
ponies
trip?
racing? Yeah.
Well,
Horse races are done.
yeah, we're gonna have to wait until we're gonna have to. Just
did
like when
we
you got an
miss
old
that?
TV that you go past the channel you want, you gotta go around
Yeah,
around.
so when do
make
we got to go back?
We gotta do that.
February is when they start
Shut
again.
up.
So probably like March.
We'll do it.
Damn.
We'll commit to
casino.
it.
Can
We
we do
always
a
do-
casino trip?
We do this thing where we
Well,
always go,
the
you know what we should
casino's
do?
so nice.
And then we never do it. But we
Well,
have to hard commit.
Well, because it's tough when you have one weekend day.
If we're gonna start
In
planning
February,
an actual
though.
trip,
We can do that.
if we're gonna start planning an actual trip, we should actually go somewhere though. That'd be fun.
I want to do a golf trip.
But
We should do a golf trip.
yeah, we would just need to plan it because
Yeah.
going to Grand Island and Fodder Park would be fairly cheap.
It's super
Yeah.
easy. I wouldn't even stay in the hotel with you guys. I'd just stay with my family.
Right. But going on a trip, that's money. That will take more planning.
Sleep in your driveway.
I'd be down.
You can come sleep in my house, dude. We have so much space. Like 3 spare beds.
Fair enough. All right. Well, see,
Let's run it.
free trip.
Be a good time. Yeah, we should go shooting one day. That'd be fun.
Fuck.
I have a little double barrel like stagecoach gun, like Red Dead Redemption 2.
God.
Like it's like tiny.
So are you
It's like-
just like a gun nut?
Yeah, for a
Sawed-off.
while I was, yeah.
What happened?
For a while I was. I've got that. I've got a bunch of little like I think little guns are really fun. Like small caliber, just like fuck around guns.
Like just fun
Yeah.
22.
Not 20. I have a 17. Like a tiny little like
A 17.
you load it by like breaking the barrel in half and putting one bullet in it, and then
What's the difference between that and a pellet gun?
the 17 will It's fucking loud. Dude.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
I think it's just probably the bullet size will probably fuck you up more than a pellet.
It's faster than a 22, maybe, unless you're using like high velocity because it's smaller. I don't know, but
Well, the last time I was at your house, I was just helping you bring up your irrigation.
not
But
at
next-
that house.
breaking your.
The Grand Island house is where I keep them all.
Oh, okay.
But
Gotta keep it away from.
I have like a
fence.
1950s like Browning like 10 gauge, I think. Like fuck your shoulder up, like no padding, no like yeah.
10.
I have a revolver I think from like early 19. It might be 1800s, but I think it's early 1900s, like 1910 or something like that. Little 6-shooter.
No shit.
That's crazy. No, I don't need another one because
Oh.
I still have a full one because you
Oh.
gave me a full one before I finished.
Well, I thought you finished the full one.
No, I
Have
didn't.
you even cracked yours?
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah,
Okay.
it's about half full.
Speaking of Nate Borgazzi, I recently have you and on the
What?
topic of America, have you seen his have you seen the clips of him like doing George Washington on SNL?
Yeah.
Where he's like standing in the boat and they're like, cows will be called beef, pigs will be called pork. And they're like, what about chickens? And he's like, that stays.
Yeah, chicken.
They keep like asking him questions. So he's like, if only it were that simple. And he's like, they're like, how many feet will be? He's like, how many yards are in a mile? And he's like, no one knows. They're like, how many feet are in a mile? And he's like, 5,000. Like he says the whatever obscure number.
5280?
I can't remember.
That sounds right.
I think it's 5280.
5,280. Yeah. He's like, why wouldn't we just do 1,000 meters? And he's like, and then he just moves on to, he keeps, fucking Kenan Thompson's there. And he's like, what about freeing the slaves? And then he's like, we will have, and then he like moves on to the next thing. Oh my God. I tried listening to one of his hours though. It's so weird. Like some of
One of
these
his
guys,
hour? Is that
like
a
one of his
comedy
comedy.
thing? Okay.
Yeah. It's so weird. Like some of these guys that are so funny that when I go to listen to their like actual prepared
You
material,
want that?
Split it?
Split it. Yeah. All right. You did the.
that when you actually, that when I actually go to listen to like some of their prepared material, I'm like, not as funny.
Yeah.
Like Theo Vaughn, hilarious.
Yeah.
I went to go listen to one of his stand-up specials, and I was like, that's not funny.
The podcast, yeah, it kind of ruined it.
It's funny when you're being genuine.
Yeah, when
or,
you speak candidly. like,
Right.
when you're just talking about shit. Like,
Right.
Well, it's tough too because like they'll. I don't know. I feel like they
It's a
give
different
out
cadence.
so much of their like comedic like ideas will go out on a podcast, and then like you hear their jokes, and you're like, what?
Yeah,
Like
and
them in
sometimes
the moment.
That's
is
why,
almost-
that's why I think crowd work is so much funnier too.
Yeah.
because it's like just comedians.
you're
just being
proving that
funny.
you're
like you're just
you're
being
quick
a funny dude.
because you can't. That's not scripted.
If you gave me an hour, I could write a bunch of jokes that I think are like, oh, that's a funny punchline. But like, I think true comedy is like, I can just fuck with you, and like it's funny.
Yeah.
Like I can just
Yeah, some people have different styles. There's definitely more. There's comedians that lean hard on
crowd work.
the crowd work aspect of it.
there are.
But those are
funny,
also like smaller venues. Like when you're doing like a big venue, you can't just do crowd work.
Yeah, it's
When
hard
it's like
to,
a fucking arena.
yeah, doing 100 or 80,000 people. trying
That's
to-
what,
Or
well,
whatever.
like, that's the way I feel about like the whole Kill Tony thing. Is like I feel like all the clips that I see are from them like talking to like the panel,
Right.
and not like
The
I
interview
never see
part.
a
It does
Kill
seem
Tony thing, but like
the craziest way to find new comedians is to throw them in front of the most people they've ever seen, and then be like, well, "Are you good?" And then it's like,
Do you have what it takes to be funny for 1 minute?
right in front of when they've been just doing maybe open
no,
mics.
that's a small room. It's on Joe Rogan. Like he talks about it all the time. Like, that comedy room they do is like small.
well, that one, but they do
It's not
it.
thousands.
They do it.
No,
well,
it's like maybe
they've-
200.
Yeah, it's a couple hundred
But an open mic, is like
in a small comedy club.
20 people, like
Maybe not 20, but like probably less than 100.
for sure, way less than 100. It's on like a Tuesday, and it's like, do you want
Right.
to see people do it? And you're only there if you either know somebody doing an open mic or you're a part of.
Or if
the
someone
open
was
mic.
like, I got you a ticket to this thing as a gift. I thought it
you
was
might wanna
funny.
go, like,
And you go and they'll either be funny or not. I mean,
right.
I've always thought it'd be
They
funny
always
as
say-
a fantasy punishment for like if you lose the league to just have to go do like an open mic, like just go give them like 20 minutes.
I was thinking, but this might be way too much money. Was to try and qualify for the U.S. Open.
my God.
How would you even do that? Like where does that?
So
even
you can
start?
sign up for that. I think as long as you have a like USGA like GIN or like
I think
a
that already
handicap or
I
whatever.
think that already starts all of us out as a no. I don't think.
Well, you're gonna have to
anybody
get
has
one of those. But then when you lose, you have to try and qualify for the U.S. Open. You're gonna fail on the first try, of course, but it'd just be funny to.
But then
have to-
it's kind of
Yeah.
just an outcome that everyone already knows is happening.
I think it would be really funny if we made somebody go do like a slam poetry or like an open mic comedy
open
thing,
mic
like,
would actually be probably
like you just show up
Because
and,
then
like,
you would all go. and
Everybody
you
would
could
go,
make
we'd
their
all get
life hell
drunk.
by like jeering them.
yeah, heckle them.
we could all
Exactly.
heckle
Yeah.
them. We could all fucking like Ted 9/11.
Oh yeah.
Any other suggestions?
Anybody not from the front row or whatever?
But
Come on,
To
guys,
what you were
giving you
talking about.
ideas here. Do some fucking comedy.
I'm giving you gems.
But to what you were talking about, I get what you're talking about. It is kind of one of those things where it's almost unfair, but I get that that's the whole point.
Right.
That it's like actually really hard to be funny for just 1 minute. And they always say it's harder to make someone laugh than it is to like scare someone or like,
Oh yeah. Oh, I could scare somebody easy. Yeah.
right. You know what I mean? They always say comedy, like it's really hard to make someone laugh.
Me making
Because-
somebody laugh would probably scare them.
But what I'm saying is like what someone finds funny is so subjective.
Right.
You could have a joke that on paper is like that should be funny,
Yeah.
but there's no guarantee you'll get everyone to laugh.
You'd have to have it like super peer reviewed, I think. Like if you like
It doesn't even matter.
But
You'll never get 100% laughter on a joke.
If you got like a full peer review of like 20 friends, I would feel like that's a good sample size for
It
like,
would
Kill
be.
Tony to be, like that's what I'm saying. Like you could like prepare a minute or something for Kill Tony, but then it's like all the clips come from them talking to like the hosts and stuff like that and just being
Right.
funny.
That's
But it
when they
also
open
it
up,
depends.
yeah.
I feel like it depends on the panel because there's different comedians each time, and each different comedian has a different taste in what they
Yeah.
find funny. It could depend on Tony's mood
Well, because
if he wants to shit on you or just be accepting of
it
you.
also is the fact that you're just like the new guy in front of a legend of like this era of comedy.
right.
It's so hard to succeed in
The
that.
guy that's known to be a prolific roaster.
Dude, it'd be like hitting BP in front of Barry Bonds in like
Right.
the early 2000s. It's like, how the fuck Barry Bonds?
I
Barry
just thought of
Bonds.
like a big fat like 12-pound bass just being called Barry Ponds.
Bonds. Yeah. Just kind of hug Barry Bonds.
just called Barry Ponds.
Yeah, but it would be
Call him
like
Barry Ponds.
it's like a high schooler hitting BP in front of
gotta-
Barry Bonds. Yeah.
We gotta fish this year. We talked so much about. We talked so much
Dude,
about going fishing
Holy
last year
shit!
and
I'm
never
so
went.
down.
We never went fishing last
I used
year.
to fish all the time.
So did I.
need to-
Did you
dude.
fish in the ocean, or is that
Yeah.
not even?
Yeah. Off
You
the
can?
off the wharf. Off a wharf. Yeah. Well, because it's
Is that an
either-
enemy term? We'll be right back.
No. But it's either you rent a charter boat or fish for free off the wharf.
We
so-
all chip in, 3 people on
Chip
a little
in.
John boat. from, like,
Why do we
Facebook
have
Oh
to
yeah,
Marketplace.
yeah, yeah. A little tin boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not even a prop. We'll just fucking oar that shit out.
We go hop on.
Little
You
troll
two in the
motor.
back and the front. I'll hop
Yeah.
in the middle so we can make the weight. make sure we stay afloat.
We need a troll motor just in case.
Little troll motor.
Yeah, we
oh,
need
you
a
have
troll
to get
motor.
one. Yeah, I'm not fucking oaring my way back to shore. Get the fuck out of here.
When 1 o'clock hits and I'm blacked out, don't count on me to fucking
1
paddle
o'clock?
back.
AM? PM?
PM.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
PM.
no, if we're getting out there
No, we're
at
getting
5
out-
in the morning.
right.
We're gonna be done by fucking 8 in the morning.
Right.
Maybe.
Well, 1 was a little aggressive. Maybe I'll admit that. But
Find the nearest reservoir.
yeah.
I'll tow that bitch with my car if I have to. We are getting there with that John boat.
We'll look on Facebook Marketplace. There's usually a lot of...
Yeah. We should get a nice pontoon.
You know what we could
No,
do?
but seriously, we gotta fish more this
We
year.
could probably sweet talk Matt into, like, if we brought the scrap materials, he could probably weld us a boat.
I think it's more than that though.
That's-
You gotta worry about like buoyancy.
Yeah.
And like water resistance.
We could do the math.
I don't know if we can.
Yeah, we
I
could.
don't know if we can.
We get the right materials.
It's like rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Dude, Flex Seal.
But they started with the boat though.
Yeah, they did have a boat. They just had to figure out everything else.
telling you.
If we started with a boat, I think we could get there. But we gotta get the
Sounds like
boat.
a winter project.
Does
Go
sound
ice
like
fishing.
Ooh.
I've
Now
never
you're
done
talking.
That
You
is
ever
I've
been
never
deep
done
sea
that
fishing?
either.
not. I've been sea fit, not deep sea though.
Oh, okay.
Like I think we hit the mile buoy. And we were just like,
I mean, I think
At
that
what point
counts.
is it considered deep sea?
well, we were just fishing for like rock cod and shit like that.
What'd you call me?
Rock cod, you fucking rock cod.
I think when you get like that far offshore, it counts. If you're catching fish that are, I think you.
No, rock
We'll
cod are like bass size.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. My dad.
You
did
thought it
catch
depended on like the species you were going for.
That's how I. Yeah.
not a halibut, but it's the other. It's like a flat fish.
If
Walleye.
you're not, if
No,
you don't
no,
have
no.
the waist,
It's like a plate. Like it's,
No.
It's legit flat.
No.
I don't know, but
Not walleye. Not halibut.
Sockeye.
Hold on, I got
No.
this. No, I got this.
I can start naming fish species.
Flatfish.
rapid fire.
Flounder?
Yeah, I think it might have
no,
been a flounder.
it's not flounder.
Flounder sounds right.
No,
He's
no.
the one telling the story.
Flounder and because I've been flounder gigging. Flounder in shallow
What you
water,
call me?
And you stab them with a spear.
So you're a gigger.
I have been a gigger. Flounder gigging is
That was
fun.
close. You think anyone's listening at an hour 11?
I think it was a flounder.
Flounder
Hey!
are flat. They lay on the surface.
That's
of the
what he
sea.
said.
That's what a halibut is. It was a smaller
You
halibut.
said flat.
No, I'm talking. They are literally this thick.
You
They
said
lay
a
on
flat
the
fish,
sink.
and I said
Right.
fucking flounder.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
But yeah, but you don't go out
That's
in
what
the,
a flounder is.
Yes.
Look at it.
Let me see,
You don't
let me
go
see.
into
That's
the
what it looks
sea
like.
for them. Though.
Ah.
Yeah, you do.
You don't go offshore for them.
Dude,
They
a
lay
mile
in
out
s-
is not
This
that
guy's
far.
No.
Oh wait, I guess you're on the coast too.
Yes, the flounder are in like rivers, like tributaries, like they're
They're
like
in,
small.
they're in
areas.
salt water.
Yes, in saltwater rivers, like just off the.
No.
I'll show you pictures of me flounder gigging.
One
in a
time
water.
I was fishing in a lake and I caught a bluegill when I was younger, and it was
You
one of
don't
the
go-
hardest moments of my life reeling it in.
How big?
I don't know.
How veiny? You don't go
Depends
off
on the light.
coast to catch flounder,
Over 130 kilometers or 70 nautical miles.
but they're still on the bottom.
Right. You can go to the bottom. When you're a mile off, you're not. The bottom's really not that far down.
It's pretty far down.
It's probably 40 feet.
No.
Yeah.
You guys
So
are
you
talking
mean
about
that it
two
go-
different oceans.
We are talking about two different coasts.
You don't go from no water to 40 feet of water over 3,000 feet. It's constantly
No.
decreasing.
Not constant. I don't. Not that much though. Yeah. I just looked it up. What do you want?
I am from land.
I didn't just
I am
make
from
that
the
stat
most
up.
landlocked state in the country.
I mean,
I'll show you pictures of
You
flounder
guys
gigging
are
right
not gonna
now.
get any
We're
support
not
from
even
me.
in the
how
ocean.
far off the coast. Can't. Oh wait, coast.
Where are flounders? Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this amazing episode of the Grass Daddies podcast. Follow us.
Allahu Akbar.
Jesus.
Follow
I
us.
said nothing wrong.
Follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts for audio only. YouTube, subscribe, comment, like, all that good shit. And follow us on TikTok for posting clips of the Grass Daddies podcast. Shout out, Does the Cat Die? Shout out, Girl, I Need to Fart. What's it called?
Yeah, Girl, You Need to Fart. No, Girl, You Need Therapy.
Girl, You Need Therapy. I love you guys. I love, even though we may argue about stupid shit sometimes, it's only because I love you. Thank you guys all for watching. Until next time, if you're going to shoot a firework, fucking put it on the ground and run away.